Hey guys, I'm gonna hear talking about the guy who looks like Bill Cipher is Doctor Mysterious. Like he take control of Huggy and Mommy and Catnap when they're dead, and he returned them as a as a game of nightmare with the villainy using same as any Hug from Hello Puppets or or Mortimer's Handyman, and he take control of his army and a lot of Poppy Playtime monsters are terrifying. Yeah, and then Doctor Mysterious take control of Poppy to be his partner, and his mate, like when he brings that Mysterious didn't ask, and he become a monster and eat him, killed him, and he become as a monster beast to make Prototype come to life. Like same as Sir Dad do when he's partnered with Prototype and control the toys, and lots of toys, and then he just, just wanted to take over the playtime park theme park, he and then who comes here to stop him? It was Captain VH. Like Doctor Mysterious was making a chaos, like when he was using voodoo evil spell of magic, who was overlord of demon using a Ouija and make toys creepier, and then when he goes to bigger bodies, he found Huggy, he found Mommy, and he found Catnap, and he was talking to the Prototype. And then he was a villain, like since in the show when Doctor Mysterious kills all Captain VH teams, and then he was bringing his teams come to life, Captain VH, and Doctor Mysterious was brainwashing the toys, and being teamed with the Prototype. And since in the cartoon, and then he made things nightmarish, creepier, and with his voodoo nightmare powers, just like Bill Cipher. And he first he kidnapped Poppy and Worker, and then VH Captain VH comes here and save them. And when Doctor Mysterious was chasing Poppy and Worker, and Captain VH punched him in the eye, and then throw him to the ground and fight him and save them. Like he was from the show, and then to save it, and then he was using this same as power, and then got to Doctor Mysterious. And since in the show when he flies in the sky, and then he says, "Not today, Doctor Mysterious." And then Doctor Mysterious says, "Oh, really?" with this scary voice. And then Doctor VH is the strongest and safe in the show when Dr. Mysterious take control of Huggy. And then there's prototype monsters, he comes to life, and then from experiment, and then there's a lady who works on a mental for experiment, and then which is Hour of Joy, and then Dr. Mysterious was making Hour of Joy making things worse, and then after Dr. Mysterious teams up with the prototype using the voodoo evil spell to make prototype that's scarier with white dark eyes, and then this is a prototype what Dr. Mysterious is gonna build, and then and he was taking over the world and making things living nightmare, and he killed single people, and then after that he he just built a prototype, the experiment, and then he just praying for the prototype for for the powers, because he's gonna be helping the prototype, and then saying, "Yes, master of Lord Prototype, I beg of you, my overlord." And since at the like Prototype and Doctor Mysterious making the team together, controlling the toys to make things chaos. Prototype control a lot of toys, and then second was Doctor Mysterious. Like he just making up the team with villainy with Prototype, so that he just thinks he wants to take over the Playtime Co. And then Doctor Mysterious villainy is called Evil Doom, or Voodoo X. When he brings lots of villains, and then it's called Nightmare Co. When he just brings the toys, con the Overlord Doctor Mysterious. Like he controlled Mommy, Huggy, Catnap, and Smiling Critters, and Huggies, and lots of toys. And this, and she was using the evil plan for the Playtime Park, and then he was charge of it, and then he just making the visible, so he wants to. He since Doctor Mysterious he just like Bill Cipher. He looks like Bill Cipher. This is Doctor Mysterious, and then this is like he makes things chaos, and then he just making things and scariest nightmare ever, and then scariest like when he was making Catnap to use red smoke. And Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Like, Prototype was making Braun to life, controlling, and Bonzo and Boogie Bar is a hero. And a lot of toys become evil when he snaps his fingers. And they're playing boss fight. Like he's just making a game to defeat and so that he wants Worker or Poppy to die. And he just give Huggy a red eye to control. And then after he second boss Mommy and controlling Mommy to chase, and Prototype was taking control of Kissy, and Daddy Longlegs is a hero. And Prototype just made Braun to life to chase, and Candy Garrett Cappy. And he just controlled the Smiling Critters, Boxy Boo, and Miss Daylight Catnap, and even he's controlling Dog Day. And then after Dog Day, Chase. He just acts like Dr. Mysterious act like professional, like power professional for the toys. Like Dog Day's alive, so he's gonna be saving or stopping the Prototype, and then Captain VHT breaks to stop the Prototype too. When he makes things disturbing, magical. And then after that, he like PJ Puggabill is a hero, and one more who or he was controlling the PJ Puggabill and Bonzo Bunny, and then Captain VH just ready to stop all those monsters, punching them using Super Powerball, and then that's all. And he blasts and blast all toys, and Dr. Mysterious become a beast monster, scarier. And then after Dr. Mysterious, like he has like and he's about to play his game is called, and he just ma- he just fights with Doctor Mysterious and kidnapped him, and then Doctor Mysterious kidnapped Poppy, and then he just teamed up with Prototype, and then Kissy comes here, and and when the ride comes, this scary ride, and then Kissy is a jump scare, and then push the ride, and just like Blue Boris, and running around from Kissy, and then blast Kissy, and Poppy pushed the box and killed Kissy, and Prototype grabbed Kissy, and Doctor Mysterious got mad, and and when he everywhere broken and shattered, and then blast Doctor Mysterious, boom, and killed by a Prototype, and then Prototype kills Poppy, and then when he kills Poppy,